What is going on, comic book community? It's been a while, but your boy King Midas, aka There Can Be Only Vaughn, back with it. Another video for you guys, going through this collection. We're on the final stages. I know it's been a while since I said anything about this 4K collection, but hey, I'm still trudging through, trying to show you guys what's in this collection. So I have a little pile of things that I thought were worthy to show you guys. And then I also got an order in from UDON Entertainment, UDON Online. Of course, those guys are known for Street Fighter, Darkstalkers, anything Capcom related. And they do a few other things as well. Kind of messed up my order, emailed them about it. So I'll show you the book when we get to it. But for now, let's show you guys what's in this little haul that we got right now. We're back on Twitch, baby. We've been on this streaming kick again now that I got this schedule down with my son. And as he gets older, like he's sleeping a little longer, we can utilize a break in between stream to just do that. So video gaming is your thing and you guys want to hang out, talk anything pop culture. The link, of course, is down below in the description, as is the Discord for you guys to join. I always promote those two things. So if you want to hang out and you like live streams, hey, we're going to be going live several times a week. So like tonight, after this video. Anyway, let's show you the books. So first up, a lot of people I think know about this. This has been kind of trending again, these Sky Doll books that Marvel put out. I think Titan is publishing them now, or lasted in 2018. But I don't know, it's like a weird little off-brand series that Marvel had put out. So this is a variant for Sky Doll. I believe it's Lacrima. So it was like a 2-issue mini-series of the Sky Doll stuff. I know nothing about it, so if anyone wants to educate me on that, by all means. I think the covers look pretty cool. But it was a variant in this box, so I wanted to show it off. Next up, we have a Campbell Store exclusive here for Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man #1 MJ with Peter. There's 3 different covers, and I actually have all 3 now, so this is the final one that I was missing. And as you can see in gold, it is signed by Campbell, includes the COA. Happy to add that one. The other one has him and Black Cat, and then the third one is, I think, in the black suit. There's got to be, I think there's another woman, I'm just not sure who it is. Next up, no significance here on this. It's just the Spawn Bible. It's cool to see a first print of this, just for you Spawn fans out there. Some Michael Turner goodness, of course. More of these exclusive Soulfire, Fathom books. Anything that Turner drew. This is the Dynamic Forces Zero from 2004. Hard to find this one. No COA. Usually DF books have COAs, so maybe got lost in the shuffle. Next up is Space Bastards #1. This is the 1 in 10 black-like variant. So, of course, lights out, glows in the dark. Pretty cool. Got some Peach Momoko goodness, just showing off Wanderer's Road #1. Just to show off some Peach. She's going to actually be doing the Ultimate X-Men book that's coming out. Kudos to Marvel. I think it's a good move to navigate into, and we've talked about this on stream before, into a manga-esque, anime-esque style of writing and book and artistry. So nobody can do it better than Peach at the moment. We'll see if it hits. I really think that they need that's how you're going to get the young crowd, right? Everyone loves reading manga. They love watching anime. So incorporating that a little bit more might get more people to read the X-Men. Just my 2 cents. Moving into some Transformers. He doesn't have too many, but maybe in some of the final boxes we'll find more. Issue 15 here, which is a key. It has multiple first appearances. Issue 16, Bumblebee's Last Stand in the newsstand. And these are nice. These are high-grade Transformers, which are pretty cool. I believe this one was also got a first appearance in here. Issue number 17, Newsy. And then issue 21, Newsy, with the aerial bots first appearance. Keep it on the Transformers line. This is Transformers. This is G.I. Joe from 2014. This is the Rob Liefeld cover variant here. So because it's a variant, we got to show it off, right? I'm the variant guy. We have Tomb Raider Gallery. Moving into some Image Mark Silvestri goodness. issue number 1 from was this there's one in 2000, one in 2006. There's a variant that I want of this. Not sure who the artist is on the variant, but again, in the guts of the book is just short. I don't know if there's stories in there or if it's more artwork, because there's Adam Hughes interiors and some other artists that drew Tomb Raider. Next up, we're going to move into some Thor, and then we have some Star Wars books to show you guys. Again, this is all kind of just in one box. So this one's really neat. This is the 1 in 25 for issue number 1. Good to see that. I mean, obviously, this Donny Cates Thor run was a massive, massive hit. A lot of people bought into this, but it's also died down, so it's not as hot as it once was. You got Thor, Silver Surfer Black right there on the cover. Pretty good book. Next up, issue 15, the Nick Klein variant. I also got another copy of issue 12, the 1 in 25 Nick Klein. That is added over on deepincollectibles.com. So if you want that book, if you're a variant hunter, check it out. Might tickle your fancy. Man, remember when this was a hot series? I mean, okay, it's still an amazing, amazing read. This Jason Aaron run, Thor, God of Thunder. Read it. Contains the first appearance of Gore the God Butcher in issue number, was it 2? Yeah, issue 2 or 3. Great series, but doesn't command the value now because, you know, MCU dictates prices, right? Or at least used to. And like it or not, they really didn't do justice to Gore the God Butcher. Still an amazing, amazing character. I enjoyed Christian Bale's portrayal of him. A lot of people did not. So, it is what it is. And spoilers, right? There's a reason we're not really talking about him anymore. And then issue 21, just to add another one that I didn't have from that run. I didn't have a lot of that series. I only had like the first 2 issues of God of Thunder. I guess this was around the time I went to boot camp, so I stopped reading it. Next up, this used to be a key. No, I don't think any longer, but Thor Girl here for issue 33 of Mighty Thor. So that used to be something Andy Kubert on the cover there. All right, and now let's move into some Star Wars. These are kind of cool because these are like pack-in action figure comic exclusives. So this is issue number 4 of Star Wars. You have to buy like a 2-pack action figure set to get this particular book. So on that note, they're not worth anything, but I think there's still a rarity to it. You just don't see them in decent shape. This is the normal cover for issue number 10, so didn't have this one. Glad to add it. Issue 96 has the same treatment as that number 4 with the Lucas Books tag on it. This was a pack-in for an action figure and in good shape too. So good to have that. Second to final issue of Star Wars. It's the only reason why it has a significant price value. Last issue, that 107, is one that you want to look for. And then we have a Star Wars Annual number 3 in the newsstand. Good old Darth Vader goodness there. Fun to have some Dark Horse Star Wars. So we have Star Wars Empire's End, book 1 and 2 there. No significant value, but just, man, Dark Horse did a ton of Star Wars books. We have this X-Wing Rogue Squadron Special. Little Darth Vader there in the back. In the Mylar makes it a little hard to see. Mylar magic. Star Wars Invasion number 1. Not your galaxy anymore, Luke. We have a Star Wars New Hope special. Star Wars Tales issue number 1. A couple of these Star Wars Tale books are ones you want to look out for. I think like issue 15 might be one of them. 12, 15, somewhere in that range. And we got some Star Wars Volume 1 from Marvel when they finally bought the property from Lucas. Of course, they had to do a Star Wars series. So from 2015, Volume 1, technically Volume 2, the Alex Ross Luke variant there. Beautiful Alex Ross variant. And then I'm not sure, can't remember who did the variant here for this one. Is it Paul Renaud? It is Renaud. Cool. So Star Wars Fantastico variant. And that does it for the Star Wars. We had a few Superman books worth talking about. So we have a newsstand here. The first, I think, cameo appearance of Hank Crenshaw, a.k.a. Cyborg Superman. So in Adventures 466. We have a Superman 78. This was like a little fun series that they did. Issue number 1, the 1 in 25 design variant there. I just kind of like the color scheme there. The radiant yellow into orange. And then actually some Silver Age books. So cool to see these. Superman issue 203. 12 cent goodness, and pretty decent shade. It's like high mid grade there. Usually like they're like lower grade 2 to 3.5 range, and then a Superboy issue 123, also in some decent shape there for that. Cool to see that. All right, let's show you guys the books that came in the mail today. Let's grab them up. So this was the mistake. I've been looking for these 1 in 10 Street Fighter variants, Street Fighter Unlimited, and then Street Fighter vs. Darkstalkers. So I didn't have issue number 6, which is an homage to DC vs. Marvel All Access. Instead, they gave me issue number 5, which I already own, but it's still an awesome cover. So I'm going to show you guys, homaging that Muhammad Ali versus Superman cover there. Really, really cool to see Dimitri and Balrog, or Bison, on the cover there. Next up, homaging again another DC book here, the Flash and Superman race, Street Fighter Summer Sports Special from 2018. So you got Chun-Li there and Jury on the cover, and more of the girls in the background cheering them on. So pretty cool homage there. Again with another homage, the first Hellboy comic, Akuma versus Hell Street Fighter, plus the Darkstalkers. So in that glorious, after Mike Mignola, somebody named Perez. I'm not sure which Perez. It's definitely not George, but rest in peace, sir. Pretty cool homage there of Akuma. Glad to have it. And then moving into some of the more modern Street Fighter books. So we had that Street Fighter Masters Chun-Li. So this was an online exclusive for that. You can find it on the Udon store. I'm sure they still have copies. Some of them, they do tend to go quick, though, because they're only limited to 250, 500, 1,000 count, I believe. Also picked up the blank for that, because blanks tend to go up. And I feel like somebody can do a really good Chun-Li. So this is a store exclusive there. They do a lot of these arcade exclusives. This is by Reki. I know I'm butchering the name. I apologize. But nice little Chun-Li there. Kawaii, as I like to say, as the kids like to say, right? And then that was for the Street Fighter's Masters Chun-Li one-shot. And this is for Street Fighter Street Fighter 6 issue number 1 with the brand new character here, Kimberly. Oh, I almost forgot her name, Kimberly. So I have yet to play Street Fighter 6 because I'm absolutely behind on all my video games from 2023. In fact, the last game that I played, I think it was, I can't even remember, to be honest, but even back all the way towards January, I didn't play a lot of those new games. Dead Space, Legend of Zelda, so many. There's so many games, I can't even name them all. We ended up getting 2 copies of that one because it was a store exclusive. And then these are also Street Fighter 6 covers. Oh, actually, Street Fighter Omega. I had to wait for these to come out because Omega dropped last week and they finally shipped these. So here is a Virgin Jury exclusive. I think Simple Simon would like this cover. I'm not going to say why. I think he knows. So hopefully he sees this. And next up we have Crimson Viper. Get! Beautiful. Exclusive there for Street Fighter Omega. So not only 1, but 2. And not to be outdone by getting 2 copies, we also got this version of it as well. So I'm a big Street Fighter homer, so if that's your bag, is what it is. I know a lot of people don't like girl covers, but hey, if it's sexy, it's good looking art, I'm all about it. All right, hey, that's going to do it for the video today. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a little while. I mostly kind of wanted to wait for these. I've had orders that are waiting to be fulfilled and be shipped. So that's kind of why I was kind of waiting on some videos. Almost done with these collections though, and I still got piles behind me to show you guys. So we'll dwindle it down, kind of show you what we got there. But it's going to be exciting. Look out for IG live sales. Those are coming up for the winter. I'm not going to be doing the flea market. And of course, as always, deepincollectibles.com. Please check there weekly. I keep adding new books on there, so hopefully you find something you like. Otherwise, we're going to be on the Facebook groups. We're going to be on the IG doing claim sales. Let me know what you're looking for. I'm happy to help out the community and help people fill their runs. Anyway, thank you so much. We're getting on that twitch.tv action. So if you're a video game person, please stop by at some point. Be happy to have you. Until next time, bag and boredom, enter the vault.